No V? Yo, why can't I V? That's weird. You have set Lali and the 2 rerun characters on second half, so I'm full sending on her. Oh, hell yeah, good for you. I guess these are the waste men I want?
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Honestly, that's fair, Mystic. That makes sense. What up, JP? Welcome in. Okay.
Just stay away from me.
Oh, this guy don't even have a voice. Is that why he's called Pretty Face? He don't speak? Okay. Guess you're not part of the crew. That's fine. So old boy over here, Leonid.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Do I know your pause? Sure. Wait, do you mean today? Possibly. I might do it at the end of Genshin before we start ZZZ. Also, JH, yes, I will be streaming the direct tomorrow, I think.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
The more we're with Paimon, the more I feel like a nursery school teacher. You know? God, they really don't want me to V these days. That's crazy. Hold on, do I not have my quest active? I thought I did. There you go. I could have sworn it was. Makes sense though. What, you get all these Genshin drops? Give me the note. Give me the note. Oh, you're trying to get Linny's weapon. Thank you, Mimi.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Are you jealous because you're working?
Ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about
Cannibalism.
something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
I also
All you
live here
need
at
to
night.
worry about is
But I don't
getting
go home.
sleep.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on
Is there no
pipe
someone just
cleaning days?
washing out the pipes with water or
I just
something?
conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
All right, buddy.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
Yeah, Paimon sentences are long enough as is.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Yeah, I feel like it's just the pipes being cleaned. I don't know what this cannibal
Right,
stuff is.
both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Will you be attempting for Natlan event so that you can get the Bennett skin? I didn't know there was a Bennett skin. I'll be honest. I only care about the Yalen skin right now. What's this Bennett skin look like? Is it in the events page? Does it just show it off? Must be this. Oh, is this the skin? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even notice he was wearing a different fit. I'll be completely real with you. I mean, it looks cute. Remember doing that quest at Fontaine? Welcome in, Link. Are you excited for the direct tomorrow? Might get some Age of Imprisonment stuff. You didn't? No, I don't look at Bennett like that. I couldn't even tell you what Bennett looks like apart from you got green eyes and white hair. Like, he's not a character I paid too much attention to. Bear in mind, I've never used him. I've only like, leveled him up a little. Well, I might have used him a little bit, like in trials and stuff. Oh, it's in the skin shop? I only care about Yalen's. I'm gonna be real with you. If you ask me if I care about this, yes. This is the fit. This is the one. Like, it improves her design so much more to me. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't like Yalen's hair. Shout out Ganyu. Shout out Ganyu. Oh yeah, forget that Klee has a witch fit. She got more fabric on her hair than on her hat than her mum does. I forget Jean has one too. Yo, hold on, does Shinobu have one? Does every member of my current team have one? Who the hell is this? Is this Kirara? It is. Puss in Boots. I thought this was Lisa. I don't know if I've seen this before. I actually have Fischl now.
Another universe and found it.
No, you didn't. Well, that's that.
Onwards. We have work to do.
You haven't been on over a month? You mean like online?
Oh, I'm so tired.
I feel that this week.
Sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Boy, I look like I'm about to fall asleep right now.
Traveler?
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Did you fall asleep already?
We're gonna get another vision? Of the vision? Okay, cool, we are. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. I'm running. Your footsteps kind of loud, my boy. Bump, bump, bump. Oh? So these, that we're calling these fools cannibals? That's weird.
Come on, wake up!
So they're gonna be there.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Yeah, was that the noise? Just him leaving through the pipes?
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them? Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Mom, yes, mom. Oh, you made me do stealth. Don't do this. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the Lisa one looked very like Sumerian.
What?
That makes sense. I think that's the same floor. I don't think it's any higher. Oh, well. I literally just needed to leave. That's okay. That's fine. They didn't release 5-star skins anymore after Diluc. That Yalem one? I'm confused.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
This is still mad loud.
Uh-oh! They spotted us!
Oh, is it because I switched to running? You actually do need to walk? I'm going to assume I actually...
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
I'm going to assume it actually is a walking thing. If you're not seeing me from here, you're kind of trash already, though. I'm going to keep it real. You see that in your periph. This is still too loud for you to not notice. You don't turn? Okay, that's good. Any more for any more? I'm not seeing them. Ruh-oh, Raggy.
This should be the place.
That was it? It was just one guard in front of me? Hey, boo him. Boo. Awful security. Should have called that frog. This sounds like some Daredevil type music, though. I knew it was them.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
Cannibals,
You
apparently.
better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
I don't need saving.
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
So you're just gonna start eating people?
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
Keep people away from
I
child?
don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Yeah, they doing that for him?
Isn't that exactly what Boss,
Boss,
said when
yeah, I told you.
Hey,
You got some
do
cronies
you
in
know
here
our
now.
boss?
Yeah.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
We have his vision, so.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Shh, Paimon.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede.
And he whipped your ass?
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Checks
You
out.
could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually,
Surprised I let him
to
fight.
follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
That cool.
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
So why are they waiting here still?
Got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
That makes sense. So that's
Thanks to
why.
your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. It sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Yeah, apparently. Like, damn.
Has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should
And he never
be a
came
dead
out.
end. It leads
Maybe
to
he
an
just broke through
abandoned
it.
factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
Unless.
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. If he
Ah.
wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
That ties in with the first thing too, where they were saying how if you eat the meat, people will forget about you. So he ate the, what I'm assuming is the siege wind meat, because he was tired because he was working so hard. Like they said, he's a hard worker. They said they'd forget about him, so people think once you work 3 days in a row and eat the meat, they forget about you and you're gone. He tried to escape, obviously. That's why they're all confused. And welcome back, Mimi.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
I thought I auto-played. I did
Yeah,
not.
but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Where would he have gone?
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Alright, Paimon, relax.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for
Seriously,
sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Let's go. Follow you. I don't even see you, my boy. Silly frog.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
He's in there
Have
too.
him come investigate. Pronto. Just
We
be
haven't
sure to
seen
tell
him
us
yet,
if
but
you
he
get
is
any
in
news
here.
about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Yeah. You think they'll show Silk Song tomorrow? Honestly, yes. I actually do think they will.
Whew. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about
Fremine.
Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What is he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Night-night, Trevor.
Oh, what the hell? That's the end of the act? Yeah.
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
I could have just done this yesterday. That was an extra 5 minutes. Ain't no way. Well, ain't no way we're ending here. We gotta go into Act 4 then. Say less. No, not in the stream. I just meant like Genshin. I was gonna like play a little bit of Act 4 anyway, but I guess I'm gonna play way more than I intended to, because that was way too quick. So I want to start ZZZ 2.0 today as well.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that?
Lenny?
It's one of Linny's cards.
I knew it.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off
okay.
today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Free
today's
day.
our lucky day. We have the day off.
Hold on, they don't get weekends in jail. You telling me they don't work weekends?
Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Where has Freminate even been this whole time? Crazy work. Alright, I guess I should make a folder real quick for Act 4. I can't believe we made it to Act 4 this quick. Clown emote. Thing is, I can't hear that without thinking of polka dot afro. Thanks, Chris Rock in Madagascar. I don't even know if it was the first, second one, or what. I'm trying to drag this, and it keeps opening the file. I'm taking 50 years, just so you know. Alright, we're in Act 4. Maybe I need a new mouse. Yeah, it literally keeps opening it. I'm frustrated, so I'm just gonna let that be. Cool. JP, why were you doing a menacing emote, by the way? What were you plotting over there? I don't know if he's still here or if he's at the gym or what. But that man looked like he was plotting and it scared me a little bit.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Thank you. Thank you again. Wait a minute. Oh, one off is nasty. To be fair, I did just get one. I'll save for now. I'll save. It's time for Act 4. It's time for us to investigate Freely. I don't know who Freely is or what they done. You about to get investigated, my boy. Alright, where are you, Freely? Are you Freely? Early to bed, early to rise. Eat healthy food, moderate exercise. Take care of your mental state and stay in good spirits. Yeah, easier said than done, buddy. I accidentally bumped that for my bad. What about you guys? No? Okay. Maybe it's actually down. You try your best, but you don't succeed. What you got for me?
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Why this group? There's groups of people everywhere.
Not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh,
Because you look like Mikey from Recess, low-key.
Sounds like you were talking
You a
about
blonde?
something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's nice.
Don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine.
You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Lucky we don't mind extroverts is such a funny thing to say. I don't know why.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice.
Quisto?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really?
This one voice actor they keep using sounds like Pete from Disney. It's tripping me out.
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
They got a cult down here?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People
Quisto and
usually
Lavaroon.
call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry, we're not playing
Mario and Luigi, yeah?
It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Alright, buddy.
So,
If you say so.
you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No, you don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
I do say information is power. Oh my, Archon, I'd love to know. Please tell me.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't
How?
mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Okay.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals.
That man been cooking it
I've
up.
been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Yeah, that's fire. Shion, 180 stream streak is insane. I don't even know if I've been to 180 of my last streams. Oh my god, mate. How many eggs was it? 6. We have 3 left and I ate 2. To be fair, like, it's 2 eggs. You could have finished off the 3. I would have finished off the 3 and just bought a new one. She was like, those are supposed to be for your brother's breakfast. You can't eat 2? 2 isn't a lot at all. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I would have eaten all 3 and just be like, all right, gang, I'll just pick out more eggs. Like, I don't know. 2? I thought you had 6 Bombaclat eggs or something. 2?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here.
The super bombshell, bros. Da, 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 da. He winked at me. Don't be upset. He's a good fella. I like Leveroon.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically
Okay,
dogs
Zorn.
to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then
noticed.
he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
What up, Muffin? How you doing?
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right?
Juria.
I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
Hold on, they're even wearing overalls, yeah?
know?
They really are knockoff Mario
Was
Bros.
a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here. There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Fair. According to Quistar, a person named Jure frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that. So, does usually know them? They should.
Speaking
That'd
of
be
which,
helpful.
the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Something suspicious going
Wait a second.
on.
You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
Something like that.
But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Julia to a pulp that one time. And we might be...
Crazy lovers tiff. Crazy lovers tiff. What up, Cord? How you doing? Traveler. Ooh. I just poured chili and a wife. Whoa, is that Lolly? Jealous.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Oh, Inefa.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of
Pompous
aristocrats.
parasites.
Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
They keep saying mate like they're in Australia or England. It's
Special or
crazy.
something? If you're here, then you're just a convict.
And none of them have the right accent for it.
I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
Oh, she looks like the Chilean flag.
Hey, how cool
That's
would
funny.
it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
Chill, Noah's Ark. Relax.
What are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that.
Sewer hole.
Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me.
Your sentence.
Who
That
wants
sounds
to
like
live in
Vegeta.
the ruddy overworld anyway?
Sounds like baby Vegeta. What up, Pizza Vet? Thank you for the follow.
It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. This is like a new dynamic. Specifically being in the jail, right? They don't even acknowledge them up there.
That's true.
Gonna try your luck at Rivals. Can we get some GGs in the chat? GG. GG. Hopefully you win. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Alright, buddy. Get up there. Yalem, please. Thank you.
Take it easy.
What am I doing? And why? There's actually kind of didgeridoos in this song too. I failed. They put you all the way in bronze 3? Yeah, I saw her in Anya's chat you mentioned.
Hey, you over there?
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah, you. Say, do you
Why
like
you all got the
playing
same
card
mustache?
games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
I like Yu-Gi-Oh!
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
I don't know how to play yet, bro. I know I played it.
Ah, all right. No pressure.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it?
Looking for competitive people. That kind of makes
In my
sense.
eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, Hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi. Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Tell me how to get out.
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
A few.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Yeah, we just met the bros. Let's assume... No.
Yeah, so you've already met
cool.
those two.
His mustache doesn't look real. That's what I'm saying every time.
I always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands.
Damn.
I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here.
So he was already a chef anyway. Yeah, okay.
Always chatting with customers.
Bartender makes
Chefs
sense
love
too.
to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Makes sense to me. I can see it.
Wait, are you serious?
That's why he knows Wagwan down here so well.
Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though.
Be curious to see what he did.
To becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of respect that.
You're thinking about the Lombarda? How far have we gotten in the story so far? So we finished Act 3 and we're just entering Act 4 right now. Act 3 was very slow and it felt quite unnecessary. I feel like they could have tidied that up like a lot. Like I get the information that we're trying to give me, but it just felt really long to get through it all, you know? We'll see though. We'll see what happens.
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
No, don't tell me anything.
Just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Like to tell me exactly what? Who did? If it's someone in the story that's going to be explained later, please do not.
Anything else?
I'm confused on the question though.
Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Alright, I need to turn my mouse and keyboard again, apparently. Yo, I hope he got stuck in the fountain. Yo, I thought it was a go. Imagine it, yo. Remember you guys showed me the fountain thing? How funny would it be if Child got stuck underneath the fountain, bro? He just, help. Let me out. I'm so lonely. That was him the whole time. I promise you I'll crease. Yo, that'll be so funny, dude. Damn, is Jeff that popular still? My bad. As a former Jeff main, my B. Oh, is it Jeff on your team? Is it Jeff on your team? Is that what the issue is? Or are they griefing you? Jeffs are the Charles of the world? My bad. That's supposed to be a sofa, bro? What is that?
Take it easy.
A rock hard sofa. I still haven't unlocked that waypoint. Crazy. Lenny. Vivian. Linian. Linian. Linian.
Take it easy.
I want to walk through here. Set me on fire. So where Linian at? Oh, well. Oopsie. What the hell, boy? Hold on, where did I teleport to? If it was over here, that was a mistake. Yeah, I actually do not like this prison layout. This is Xenoblading the hell out of me. Stop Xenoblading me! I'm lost! Wait, hold on. Cool. Yeah, literally, Muffin, I hate it. I'm gonna have to agree there. I hate it. Oh, spamming. And she wouldn't stop flying around on her little water string.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Are you gonna buy the Yalen skin? Probably not. I would like it, just 'cause I prefer it way more than Yalen's actual fit, but I'm not gonna buy it. Use so many pins for every floor just to help with navigating. Even just walking around gives me that. Yeah, I feel that. Like, the layout of this prison is so cooked. They grief you, saying this mid-round, we Fantastic Four in and win it? Hell yeah. Treat yourself? If I were to treat myself to anything, it would be Sit Lolly summons. Not gonna lie. Also, don't forget, I can't put any money into the game anyway right now because I have to do it off PlayStation. I have to delete a ton of stuff off my PS5 to download Genshin to even see if it would let me put money into the game. That's where we're at. I hope that makes sense. Why? Yo, I hate this prison so much. Why make me go down to make me go up again? What in the fresh hell? I want to fight whoever made this. I'm fighting Risley right now, actually. I don't care. I know he didn't make it. I just want to fight him, though. He's in charge of this mess. Fix it. I'm going to do some TCG pocket openings now. Hopefully I got enough for a 10 pull. Guys, Ho-Oh or Lugia? You don't really buy skins either? Then I got C6 Diluc. I kind of have to buy Diluc skin, and I got it. Valid. I understand that. Ho-Oh or Lugia, gang. There's Linny.
Huh?
Why are you scared, Linny? Just me.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Lugia, because I had Silver and I loved the movie. I'll be honest. I think I had both, but I chose Silver because of the movie. But that shiny Lugia has traumatized the hell out of me. So, let's do Lugia. Can I? No, why won't it let me do a 10? I thought I had enough for a 10. Oh, well. That's fine. We're about to do 1 on the Lugia. Sorry, Linny. I'm just opening cards right now. It's important. I genuinely don't know if I'm opening this the right way. That looked like it was probably garbage. A Vulpix? Oh, I need to make my screen bigger so I can see what's... I'm not gonna bother. That's it? That was it? Damn. Maybe another one, huh? Maybe another one. We'll see. I do want to do a big 10 pool, though, so we'll... I don't know, man. Still gotta figure it out. Trade in them trade tokens? I already did. Wait, trade tokens? What the hell, boy? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
We tell him with a black screen the information.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons.
Oh.
His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
This Daredevil amp music.
When you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Of course.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Isn't it weird how, like, they allow groups that went in there together to, like, stay as groups? I think that's a little odd, but that's fine.
It's the least
very
we
lenient
can do.
prison.
We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
You probably help him feed it to us.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
Okay.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
A lot of time.
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now?
9?
We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Okay.
Oh, and there's just one last
Damn, I gotta
thing
work
we'd
for
like
9
your
more
help.
days, bro?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off.
Act 3 for me really feels like prison. Yeah, this is Act 4 now, but I get what you mean. It feels like a bit of a slog compared to... I think, like I said, I think this does what the previous acts were doing, but just weaker. And the information feels even more obvious than in, like, Act 1 and 2. Act 1 and 2, like, of course I figure things out, but at least they tried to gaslight me. It feels like they're not even trying here. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. But that whole Act 3 as a whole, I could imagine if that was, like, one patch or whatever, and that's all you got to play, I would have been like, alright, bro.
Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier.
You mean the couple?
So it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
The echo is so crazy.
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover.
I thought I had auto on. I do not.
But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur.
I was gonna say.
Didn't you say it yourself? It's always been your strong suit.
I was thinking you disrespecting me, Lenny.
I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So, please prove your prowess to me once again.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Right, that's what I'm saying, Muffin. They're so loud.
Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days.
They're always like, let's talk secretly and echo every word they say. Like, it's nuts. After doing some prep with Paimon, you begin to... damn, why is it so quick? Chill. We got such low feet. Bump, bump, bump.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Right. I feel like we...
Feel like what?
It's not impossible.
This the couple?
Oh.
Time.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
But they heard us, that's for sure. Paimon's goddamn echo voice. Bump, bump, bump.
Oh.
Ugh. Bump, bump, bump.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
It's kind of foul.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one?
Little
There's
one?
No need to panic.
You calling me little one?
Before you begin. The traveler started complaining of
Oh, are you calling Paimon little one?
and then collapsed onto the ground.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
I hope they don't blame my chef boy.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Damn, they really dislike anime and stuff, huh?
You can do it, traveler. Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Yeah, we have to actually be poisoned because you know the way she can just look at people and tell Wagwan?
I see now.
You're a faker.
My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Me or her? Bump, bump, bump. Elemental energy.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
Bump, bump, bump.
And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there should
Yeah, why stop lying to her?
What about here? Does this hurt? Oh. I understand. So that's what it is.
She thinks...
I think you just ate something that disagreed with
Oh,
me.
okay.
That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomach ache when it decides to act up.
Well, that's good then.
That's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
Bless her. She's kind of cute though.
Other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible.
So, are you not the one making the purple chicken?
Congratulations. The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Because I guess it could be the new chef, you know? Super Mario Bro #2.
Miss Levine, I'll have
Between
to
the two of
trouble
them.
you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
Ah, you assistants?
And she hopped away just like that.
Yeah, who are you? Are you assistants or something?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Tired. You have 3 days to live would have been crazy. I can't keep staring at her. It will draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction too.
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Hello, us two.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting
You two
the
being trained?
situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Hey, so she's not even talking about herself necessarily?
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That question.
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
With each other?
Sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses.
Oh, he got like Crohn's disease or something. That's crazy.
You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
So she is trying to be an assistant.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Because you're in love?
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil
Wait,
at least.
what do you mean by that? Weird. I think you like each other. Stop being weird. Outside of the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records. Mother's a box. I can't check it out right now. There aren't that many furnishing on the wall. Eh? Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there. I didn't even clock what that was supposed to be. Fair play.
Hey, there's no need to fight. Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this.
Released from the clutches of life.
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Presence of a movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventurous intuition speaking. It is it's interesting.
Please allow me to end this boring
Maybe it's just more medicine?
conversation.
Or
and
maybe
Mr.
it's
Jurier,
ingredients she uses to cook that purple meat.
Anytime soon.
The cowpole meat.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
Damn.
You really can't stand him, huh?
Or the opposite. Unclear.
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine. No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
No, they were fighting, man.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around.
Somebody's already gone.
Here, this should be 2 days worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
This cutscene, how many times have I seen a black screen?
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
Is it purple? Oh, yellow? Okay.
You said it should be yellow.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thanks, mate. Sijuin, what gone? What's with the hatch?
Your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right?
Writing that in the name box is crazy.
Want to double check a few details, if that's all right with you. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. All right then.
This is making me tired.
Anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And
No
don't stay
Fanta?
up too late at night. Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Does she know?
You're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
That's what I want to do. Like right now, my buddy's like, you want to fall asleep. Oh, what are they talking about?
We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong.
This is cute.
So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
She's about to take out Paimon on our sleep and replace her.
You're awake.
This is a cute image, I'm not gonna lie. What up, Squish? Opening up more X-Love albums. Please send good luck. Everyone, what? Oh, man, you've ruined X-Love for me. I keep thinking of you jumping off cliffs and stuff every time I hear their songs. Why have you done this? But hopefully you get a gold one. So Paimon, when are you gonna pick up the slack and go back to work? Like right now? Like you want her to do the jump and the hit gold game thing?
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods. Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin. That cutscene felt really long. So you know how I felt about like Act 3? Did you guys feel the same in the start of Act 4? I'm starting to get this makes me feel tired. And I think that's a sign of like slight boredom. Like, I don't think it's like awful, but it's just like, some of it feels like kind of long and unnecessary right now. But I'm paying attention because I feel like later on it might pay off. It's just in the moment, it's just not doing it right now. In the moment, it's not doing it. It's peak, that's what it is. I don't know, I'm not feeling that right now. But hey. The writing's slow here. Okay, they're dragging it out, and it's why I hated this arc? Unclear. But yeah, it does feel quite dragged out. Like, I can tell when something's actively making me really tired as I'm reading it. Like, I was trying to stop my eyes from closing a little bit. I need to take a break so I can get some tea. Genshin and Peak aren't in the same realm for me personally, but each to their own. But the story in itself, like, I feel like lore-wise, it is pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie. But this, I think this, and from what I'm hearing from, I'm trying to remember if Penacony was as bad. I don't think it was near as bad. At some points I did get tired, but this is making me like tired. Story and plot are insanely good. It's just the storytelling is kind of garbo. I feel like that tends to be a common sentiment. But yeah, the last two acts, I was like, well, not last two, I guess, because we just finished Act 3. Act 1 and Act 2, I thought were really fun to actually like play through. But yeah, 3 was very slow, and the start of 4 is kind of slow too. Fontaine's cool. This is probably my low point. Yeah. I have no doubt it's going to continue to be good. I think it's just hit a point where it's like, oh, okay. It's kind of slow now. This is how I felt when we got to the end of Sumeru, and it was like information dump for not no reason, but I was like, cool, we finished the arc now. and it was just all information at the end, and I was like, okay. And it felt off. It was like, you just introduced Cave at the end of the arc for what? Like, for a cute moment, I guess, to humanize Homeboy a little more. I don't know. Penacony bored me so bad I quit before it came out and had to do it all at once. I hated it. I actually enjoyed Penacony. I had fun with that. There were definitely some slow moments, but I don't think the lows were as low as Act 3 of Fontaine. I can't get into the way it's formatted for me to follow. Yeah, I get that. That's fair enough. Right. Be right back, gang. Gonna do a little break. I probably need to get some tea and or a protein shake. Both? I don't know. I might lay down for a couple minutes as well, just so my body feels rested, because I feel like I feel slightly drained. I will be back. Let me know what you think is going to happen at the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase tomorrow as well, by the way. I'd like to know. Hi, it's me. I've returned. I'm back. How are we, gang? I'm still tired. It's probably because I haven't had a sip of this tea yet. I will not lie. Green tea is saving my life lately. Like, I usually drink a lot of decaf green tea anyway, but caffeinated, saving my life. Definitely helpful. It's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. All right. Cool. It is time. Are we ready? Oh, GG, Squish. Congratulations. Caffeine do be stopping tiredness. Neurotransmitters from attaching to synapse. Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. But it's like, I feel extra tired lately, so it's like super helpful, you know? Maybe I need a day off stream. Maybe I should just record my Nintendo Direct reaction tomorrow and take stream off. Oh, that is not what I want. You getting the Yalen skin? I can't like even put money into the game, so nah. Honestly, please do. Yeah, I might do that. We'll see. I'll figure myself out. So I can definitely tell like fatigue hitting me. Like it's hitting me. And I don't know if I can commit to ZZZ today. I might just start a casual Pokemon Violet playthrough or something while I'm chilling, you know? Like after we do our Genshin of the day.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death! No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now! Paimon talked with Sigewinne the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
You didn't see it? You didn't check the floor because you're always floating high up. The movable hatch on the ground. Yep. As well as the question Sigewinne asked Lovine. And also, were they really talking about their meds? Yeah, a yellow one. What does that mean? I think they love each other. Heart palpitations, bro?
Thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Susweed. This is the longest a piece of, like, the text has lasted on camera in a minute. Usually it's just, I don't even get to read it. Or out loud anyway. Oh. Yeah, game? Huh. I know watch Killer Me is giving like quick scenes and then going back to the black screen anyway.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
Me up with Linny. Da. At least they showed something, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago. And as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same...
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette
We love Lynette.
thinks.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation.
Yo,
right
my
now.
brain thought he said yapping up.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
What up, Bo? How are you? At least in Genshin, the characters move when talking, not the mouth flaps. While in Honkai Star Rail, it's always eye posing. Yeah, they're definitely more animated.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
You got a useless 5-star? Oh, you got Tainari. Oh. Well, hey, well. GG.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Yeah, I think she
No,
went underground.
Lynette rarely deviates from the plan.
Oh.
I agree that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know.
Is there a card in there?
Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Okay.
Okay.
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical records. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a
That's
quick
cute.
guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter. These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sigewinne would be interested in these kinds of things?
More than just
She
physical
even has
health in
books
itself.
on
That's
understanding
cool.
people's motivations
Yeah.
and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
I think both.
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from...
She says she really likes watching and understanding people because they see things differently. But like he said, it's handy for a nurse in general, so I think it's really both. Oh, let me just clean these glasses up. You said cons? I thought you said convict. Convict. I've been in prison long enough. Let me out. Is this what Archon felt like? I understand it now.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication. Which means, either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
You getting scared? So you're about to lie down and rest? Damn. Marvel rival got hands, huh? Where's the little hatchet? What bed was I in? Was it behind here? Yeah.
Ah, this is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure.
Unless she had to hide for some reason.
Let's look around here for
Why
some
does she
more
have to hide in the
clues.
infirmary though? That's a
Don't
weird
panic, just take another look.
one. Don't panic. As he panics.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here! And there's a bunch written on it too. It reads,
The echo's getting on my nerves. I'm turning her voice down.
practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
This is...
Yeah.
Is that all? The back.
Does it have a drawing on it that looks like his cards?
Show me, now!
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have... Is she already...
Wriothesley, did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Are we cooked, gang?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning?
Are we cooked?
Why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us.
Yeah, how about you screaming so loud this whole time everyone can hear anything?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though.
Why did he only go after Lynette?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different
Last time? Oh, okay. I remember. Never mind. When she got shipped off as a slave.
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means the fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds. Could
Maybe.
Wriothesley have let him go as well?
Did he know what Child was doing back then, too?
Fremine leave like that?
He deliberately made them both disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side.
But
if Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Damn, Lenny's been kind of cooked the whole of Fontaine.
He's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
We have to calm him down. Dude, calm down. Ask what we can offer.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them. I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
He's rushing out the door! After him!
Oh. You were just hiding here the whole time, huh? That man was shouting, so we didn't... Why are you smiling?
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It was you. It was you
It's
the
not
whole
impossible,
time.
but it'll require extensive testing.
What will?
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
That was us.
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Okay, so that's what they were saying.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
And that's how she knew we was lying.
These two. As expected, they've already found this place.
Found this place.
What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb.
You cheeky little...
I like the feeling of being trusted. Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
Yeah, like she was not stupid.
Wait!
Lenny, come back. Sus cutie.
He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go
Moving
hit
at
him
speed
off
of
at
sound.
Wriothesley's office.
Focus Lenny around. Got ourselves a situation. Fuck in a new location without any explanation. That fool jumped down there? What the hell? He must have.
come out and face me, Risley?
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection.
Where is she now, then?
That work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around. Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
You are kind of foul for that one.
Tricked me into turning my head. No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands.
He kind of rude.
In the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the
How did that
start.
mean that?
So you deliberately aroused the traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You know what's interesting? You guys ever seen the movie Big Stan, where he goes in prison and he makes it like a correctional facility, like an actual correctional facility, like they chilling in there? I feel like that's what Rosalie's done with the Meripede, you know? Like he's Big Stan in there. He's just chilling.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
Yeah, you just gave info away. That's why he reacted the way he did.
What do you really want?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
What?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea.
Yeah, that's how you put it?
Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean you locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world.
That's kind of cooked. That's kind of cooked.
So he should be fine, right?
Isn't that attempted murder?
We're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating.
Okay.
Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine.
That's so cooked.
You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Why don't you just ask her?
Father?
Like, damn.
But why should she bother giving you an audience?
You want to be a harbinger or something? What's going on?
If she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening.
Parents' evening is crazy.
The members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent
extremely
us to handle the
manipulative.
Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection.
This guy.
Looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking
He's
for
kinda
is
scary.
a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
What?
Linny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second?
Okay.
From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk.
I understand
Mr.
that.
Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
Sure, it's just the way he's speaking, like it's so.
To do anything because of us.
6, 5.
He's counting down. Was he super nanny?
2, 1.
She gonna appear like magic?
Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
His character's caught me off guard a little bit, I'll be honest. I didn't expect this from him. He's very interesting.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
He's like, for God's sake, you two? About to cook you two?
And how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found? I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1.
Don't get cooked, Kieran.
Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest during a lunch hour on the 3rd day, you'll find a portion of strange meat in your welfare mill. It's a good thing that we've already run through an investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. If you break the hidden rule... Yeah. Regarding the hidden rule of the production meat, who will you see if you keep working continuously?
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like...
Under what circumstances does strange meat appear?
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world...
Under what circumstances does strange meat appear is when you work 3 days in a row. Where is that one?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Sijuin be doing during that time? The Fonta promoter has been struggling because...
It can't be that.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone.
This is Fonta related again.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpacked... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. Because of that, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that... According to Collins, the
Where's the...
that the infirmary is always
I'm just gonna run this.
half hour just before lunch.
Why does the strange meat appear the way it does? Where's the thing about Melusines?
Said that the Melusine race
I'm
perceives
just gonna
the
run
world
this
very
because we know it's her. Like, this was obvious. We got that one. Boom, boom.
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed? The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal.
Yeah. First try, nice. Yeah, this one was like too obvious. That's what I was saying. Like the other ones at least tried to gaslight me a little bit in a way where I'm like, oh, maybe it's not what I initially thought. This is why this one's have been less interesting. Even with the Fonta one, I might not get right away just because like I started zoning out because I was like, all right.
At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who...
But I think Homeboy is like giving it out free
They were all
to spite
prepared by
Homeboy.
the head nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
She really put those back on. She really put back on the Pringles glasses. That caught me off guard.
Her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out.
Cannot taste the care within. It's funny as hell.
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged.
That was the most obvious one.
Now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
Right. Oh! Yo! Who did that? Who did that? Thank you. I appreciate you. You're far too kind. That always catches me off guard because we're always just in some cutscene and then that pops up. I'm like, I don't... I don't think that was supposed to... You cannot get the Yalen skin? Please, whoever did that, is that what the intention of this was for? I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. You're too kind. Fully caught me off guard. Jesus. Did you want me to do summons or get the Yalen skin? Please speak now or forever hold your peace. You don't have to come forward if you don't want. But you're too kind. Thank you. I appreciate it, gang. Can we get thank you in the chat, please? For the mysterious benefactor. There are some hidden rules. Wait. What happens if you violate the Pancration Ring's hidden rule? If you violate the hidden rules, you'll receive a bag containing a strange blood-colored fluid. That's obviously Fonta. Who sent the package containing it? Where's old boy? Where's the promoter?
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fonta.
Yeah, like it makes sense, right? Because, wait, hold on. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Run that back. Oh god, I was just trying to...
Has been struggling because he doesn't... The Fonta promoter has been...
Thank you. I just wanted to hear what this was.
Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well.
Which one is the Fonta company? Because it's obvious what's happening here.
Suggests that they're starting a new...
So maybe we'll say this is the promoter, yeah?
Struggling because he doesn't recognize...
So this is the promoter. We'll go with that. Why does this strange blood-colored fluid look the way it does? That's a good question.
Note said that the Melusine race
Oh, because... Yeah.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting
It's a new trial
of an unnamed and unpackaged product. But the product has to undergo a trial because even Fonta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it.
Why do only those who buy tickets to support both fighters? Because like Homeboy said.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment.
No, that's got to be the last
Fonta
one.
promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons.
This is the reason why.
Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value.
So this is the first one then. Hold on, run it back. Hold on. Chill. Let me cancel them all.
Fonta's internal report.
Is this not what I selected? Why can't I
Fonta's internal reports.
cancel? Right. Who sent the package? So it's Fonta.
According to Collins,
So let's assume, as opposed to the promoter. Sometimes it's worded in a way in which it confuses me.
Fonta's internal report.
It's because they're doing a trial. Hold on, what the hell is this one?
That the infirmary is
Okay, yeah, cool. We did that one already.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile,
And that's why. Ultima, you're too kind. Thank you. You're welcome. It's for the Yalen skin or whatever you want to use it for. So you wouldn't be upset if we used it for Sit Lali. Is that... I don't know. What would you prefer I use it on? Because I'm willing to get that Yalen skin. At the end of the day, you're the one that gifted it to me. And I do like that skin better than I like her regular fit. So I'm easy. Whatever you decide you want me to use it for, I'll use it for that. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank yous in the chat, gang. My chat got frozen. I love talking to myself. Yeah, that do be happening to me too, Squish. That happens to me too. Any more questions? Like this one was too obvious. Like compared to the previous ones where it was like quite interesting, the potential, these ones are too easy.
It's about how people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fonta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fonta's own staff...
Thank you for enabling Kieran. No comment. Whatever you want. Should we do a poll?
Facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try
Fanta fruit twist.
to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the Fortress of
Yeah, all of Act 3 happening just for this to happen here is like, okay.
Tournament so they could push their new product.
So we kind of figured that out.
Completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fonta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity
to bet on both
by
tickets.
being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration.
No, we cooking them.
And here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
We haven't collected enough info on that one.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question.
Let's figure it out now. You're about to get backhanded.
Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind. You'll pay for this!
You're about to get cooked.
Ah!
What happened?
Are you alright?
What did he do? Did he hit him in the back of the neck? Who did that?
Close one.
Oh, it was Sejuin. Oh, he got injection fairy lilied, bro. Oh. I may have to alter my stream title. Oh, is it because it still says 3? Yeah, it's because we started 3 and like finished it within like 20 minutes. So if Ahmad wouldn't mind changing that to like Act 4, day one, that would be amazing. But if not, it really doesn't matter too much. It's fine. Need a Fonta light, please, bruv. Yo, so that's what it was. I was about to say, it doesn't make sense for him to judo chop from the back like that. So, yeah, you got injection fairy lily.
Your Grace.
Your Grace? Okay, Game of Thrones.
Sidrine? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sidrine... You...
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely just...
So you shot homeboy over dart.
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well?
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us? But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them.
Oh, because Roysley would have cooked them? Because Roysley would have killed them.
His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace?
Oh?
Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sidrine, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all.
Time for what?
The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some
It's just
sense
really
into you.
roundabout?
What are you
So what's going on?
What time?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
He's just all business.
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now.
Lynette? And
Go get a cup of
Fremine?
tea. Miss Sidrine, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
No, okay, surely not.
What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Father? Nouvellette. Oh, okay.
Miss Clarande.
Oh, she grabbed him. My door.
Fremine.
Yo, that man is yamched up.
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Why are we staring at her for 5 seconds? What?
Sorry about
Work.
shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon.
I mean, he already ran, so he should be
Take it
fine,
easy
right?
In the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
Diagnose him, Siege.
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse.
Yeah.
Consumed primordial
That's
seawater.
cooked. I was kind of afraid.
What did you say?
But like,
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine
Because
a more thorough checkup.
I know he...
Your Grace, I'll leave
Wait.
the rest to you.
Wait, how did he not instantly turn into water then? Is this what would have happened to Navi? She would have got cooked from the insides.
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Because he had a diving fit on, so that's why he didn't get cooked from the outside, but... She using the force on that for. It's diluted, not immediately dissolved. That makes sense. It was the first time ever topping up someone else's account, by the way. I appreciate Ultima. You're far too kind. Thank you. Ultima, do you mind if we did a poll on Yalen outfit versus Sitlali pulls?
How is he?
I do kind of want that Yalen outfit, though.
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater.
Large? Oh, yeah. He's
His
cooked.
condition is not critical. Of course,
He's a playable character, so he ain't gonna die.
stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
She drinking tea.
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might
Yeah, I mean, he was saying that she would have tea the whole time.
actually made some snacks and tea for her.
There you go. He's lightening up now. Bless him. You would choose outfit over pools though? Like it's eight pools for a skin? Is that why you would choose the outfit over it? Because I really want Sit Lolly. But I also kind of want the outfit too, you know? So, figuring that out.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Lenny again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad.
Interesting.
But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
So child is cooked.
He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
He really loves his tea. To be fair, it is saving my life right now, too, so.
Particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup, too, since I've already made it?
Might as well, then, I suppose.
She just wanted him to admit.
I would like to dry my hair.
He's so British in everything but accent.
Linny, are you okay?
He's thinking a while about that, huh?
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Shows how much he cares for them, though.
Are you sure? You don't look all right.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
I'm back, everyone.
Casually just
Lenny!
tranquilizing someone is so funny, by the way.
Paimon, you're here too. Fremine? Is he...
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Da, 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 da. And he's up. If I woke up and saw that, I don't know what I would like. Like, huh?
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Go on then.
The Duke and Clarande are gone. They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
You know what? Is Clarande from Fontaine? How and why was she okay? Is she just that much of a badass? They should send some, like, I don't know, Sumerians? Sumerunians? Oh, they yapping? My bad. Let me leave. What do you mean? I'm saying, like, did she come into contact with the primordial sea at all? Was she also wearing a diving fit? What was the situation there? She was there just because she wasn't there as long? I was not trying to press that, but that's fine. 1738. Whoops. Oh, I already grabbed the achievements. Never mind. I will get you, Sitlali. I will. I have to believe. That is a fire fit. That is a fire fit. The hair. Do it. You're 60 pulls in. I'm like 20. I'm 21, so I'm scared. Your vote's on Sitlali? I'll be honest. Maybe.
Take it easy.
Can we run a poll? Sitlali or Yalen fit? Because this thing is, this 10 doesn't guarantee we get her. It just pushes us towards it. You say use crystals for skin and farm for pools? I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't have Sitlali. I kind of want... I like her. She's probably my favorite Natlan character. And it would be cool for the Morvika team, is the thing. But I don't know. You lost the Mona, so at least I have... Damn! How many are you off? Ultima, whatever you vote for is 3 points, by the way. So let me know what you voted for. We add in 2 to it. If you do want to vote. Sitlali or Morvika? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. He hitting that SpongeBob cough meme so hard.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Everybody wants to be my friend and me.
Lynette. We're all here.
Oh, the misery. Choking on primordial sea. My Fremine.
The infirmary at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine. And you are no longer in any danger. How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long.
Sashiburi. Oh!
The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
What do you...
It's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Are we gonna be frenemies? Love us the frenemies. Fremine. Love us the Fremines. There you go.
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
I got anime. Got a lot of anime. You know, one of my small pet peeves is the plural of anime is not animes. I obviously don't care. But in my head, I'm always like, anime. Like, I would never actively, like if someone says animes, I would never actively actually be like, it's actually anime. I can't even really call it a pet peeve then, can I? But like, I just think about it every time I hear animes. I'm like, I've noticed a lot of people saying animes more as of late. Like, it feels like a lot more recent. I'm hearing people say animes. Yeah, it kind of frustrates me, JP. And it's not, to me, it's not that serious, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna let it rock.
Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
He could do anything. It's not Pokemon's. Yeah. Same thing. No. Apollo, what? What up, Fish Andrews? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I always passively aggressively use the same word in the next sentence I say, but the correct form instead. I actually think that's kind of fine as long as it's not like, you know, like you ain't gonna be crazy about it. I don't think you need to like, well, actually, because I don't think anyone finds that fun. But I think like just saying it like is fine. As in like whatever the word actually is or whatever. I don't know. I just don't think it's ever really that deep. Unless you're aiming to help someone. I think if it's like in a case where like someone's like doing a CV or like actively needs correct information for like professionalism.
It's getting
or like spelling or grammar, then like what's the
Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
What do you mean by that? So I gotta turn it another way basically. Sitlali won the poll. Sitlali did win the poll. Barely. Ultima, what did you vote for? Because you get 2 extra votes. Unless you don't want to... Am I going back down? Nah. Well, maybe. Done it now, haven't I? Wait. I didn't need to do that. Bump, 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 bump. Everybody wants to be my Fremini. Fremini? Fremini? What's bro's name? Fremini. Wait, maybe I do go down. The poll didn't show for you. Let me know what you're voting for, whether it's Sitlali or... Yo? Or the Yalen skin. You basically get the deciding vote, by the way. All right, let's see what this one does. What do you do? You turn it back or you just go down? Oh, no, is this how that works? Can you rotate? And then go back again? And then that should be it. So it lifts it back up. Why did I think you had 2? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Oh, the Fremini. Everybody choking on Primordial Sea. Everybody wants to be my Fremini. What's going on down there? Oh, we just dive in. We about to dive in. Skunk is now at max friendship. Team friendship. Let's go. Maybe Genshin Impact was the friendship ranks we made along the way, you know? What you got going over here?
This is where the water starts. Okay.
Okay.
Master Child probably dived into the water. I'll go take a look as well.
Yo! Yo! Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We've had Aladdin and Little Mermaid today.
Vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction.
Damn, 57 characters at max friendship? I got like 2. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Do I have 2? Well, I'll never know. Da, da. Imagine I pressed confirm by accident, I would have been sick.
There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the?
And this is where he was cooked?
My heart is racing.
Yeah, Chlorine must be from outside of Fontaine then.
Breathe. What's going on?
I don't remember if that's confirmed or not.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
You didn't make it. Wait, no, we're making it. I lied. Just keep swimming, Fremine. Just keep swimming, Fremine. Everybody wants to be my Fremine.
I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater.
I'm under the water.
I have to push on.
So why is this happening? Why is there Primordial Sea under here? There she is. How did you get there so quickly? I guess you were... Well, I guess you knew what they were doing, right? But still, though. No. Because how long was he under there for? That was like a 2-minute exchange. Talking about he was gone for 9 days.
The trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going. I probably passed out some time after that.
I guess maybe that's him waking up and seeing Chlorinde after a while.
Miss Chlorinde brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Miss Chlorinde, you say? I must go thank her in person.
You missed conversation with Chlorinde? She was exhausted after getting him. Yeah, we know that. But like, this like 5 minutes of gameplay doesn't equate to like 9 days. Like, like what? And exhausted also doesn't equate to her being affected by Primordial Sea. She'd just be swimming under there. I'll be exhausted carrying someone back in the water too. I don't know. Unless she's saying the exhaustion of... I don't know, man.
You're still too weak, Fremine. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Chlorinde will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
Yeah, I guess he swam far enough away from where the Primordial Sea was for her to get him.
Down here?
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Lenny?
No, please go on without me.
Oh?
I don't want to leave just yet.
I don't want to leave just yet.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave.
I kind of get that. He's worried.
Both of you are just in danger.
Bless him.
Understood. Then let's just sit together for a while.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now.
Not Paimon?
As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Da, 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 da. Right, gang, my bladder is full. Therefore, I have to fix it. But first, give me that. Let me see something real quick. I don't remember how they convert. How does it even convert? It's literally one Primo Gem. So it's 1 for 1. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure. You know... Hold on. Let me see the fit. She does look better, dude. She does look better. I mean, we've got 39 days to decide. Hold on. I'll be back. My bladder is so full. Yo, who did that? What? Yo. Yo, speak now or forever hold your peace. Thank you. You guys are too kind to me. What the hell, man? Thank you. Who did that? Between Ultima and whoever did this, I appreciate it. Thank you. I guess we're getting a fit and doing Sit Lolly summons today, right now today. Damn. Yo, who did this? Thank you. Far too kind. He says sugar gift is coming out on a Wednesday. Not me being a sugar baby. Is there a term for that in Genshin? You know, you got whales. Is there like a... I don't know. Am I a dolphin? Like, what is that? What do you call that? Whoever this is, thank you very much. Ultima, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Still safe for Nod Cry? Of course. I do really need Sit Lolly though right now. So hopefully we get her pretty quick. We're going to have to grind up some gems. My intention is to, after Sit Lolly, save up everything for Nod Cry. Specifically for Columbina and Alice. Those two, yeah, we're getting. Thank you, whoever that was. Very much appreciated. I guess we gotta get the fit then, huh? I just saw bro had a double. Nova, was it you? Thank you, Nova. Wait, how does that work? Wait, how does that work? Does that mean if someone... No, that's not how that works. I don't understand. I don't understand, but I appreciate it regardless. Are you able to do the summer event? I think so. Wait, so if I have this and someone gifts it to me... Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah! It is how it works. That's kind of crazy, huh? Yo! I did not know that. That's actually really... I'm just now clocking. That is literally exactly how it works. Wow, that's so interesting. Okay. Yo, thank you. Ultima, thank you for the gift. Thank you for allowing us to get Yelan's new fit. Let's go! And Nova, thank you for the...
Time for the banquet to begin.
That's fire. That's fire. Yo. We're gonna switch ASAP. We're gonna switch ASAP. Hold on. It's time. Sorry, Yalen. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really a fan of this particular fit. Where am I going? I'm too excited. Dressing room. Oh.
Time for the banquet to begin.
It's time. Let's go. Thank you.
Bombs.
Look at her. Look at her. All right, gang. What do you think of the fit? Out of 10. Rank it right now. At least a 9, right? Look at the shoes. Come on. Look at the hair. The pin. It goes crazy. Thanks, Lynette. I knew you'd appreciate it. Let's go. Do you have summer event in your quest? Yeah, I think we checked earlier and I do. Ba, ba, ba. Now she's Fontainian. Look at us. Amazing. Beautiful. Incredible. Dashing. Yeah, let's go. All right. Is it time? Nova, thank you again. Very much appreciated. And again, Ultima, thank you. Very much appreciated. Should we do a 10 right now? I think she's going to come in the 10 right now today. If we do it. And then we continue on a little. What are we thinking? Damn, OBS is only using 1.7% of my CPU. You did say 30. This would be within 30. I mean, it'll be 31, but still. This the one? Well, there you go. Say less. By the power. Hold on. Margie, what's up? That's a cute raid message. What the hell? You know, Mej, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks, gang. You're too kind. Bless you guys. Go and check out Margie if you haven't already. What did you do? How was the stream? Bless streamer luck. We need it. Yo, is that Melee? Melee, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we need your energy. We're about to get Sit Lali right now today. Like right now today. In this. Within 30. Watch this. Hagane no Renkinjutsu, close my eyes. Right, I can't look at chat until it shows me a 5-star. Never mind. Oh, your name is M3 Lee. I was reading like Melee. That's kind of funny. Yo, not even a human being in sight, you know? But that's okay. Because you know what we do have? Free fate. Do I have any? I do have a free single. Let's go. Scott's in. Debate club? Get out of here. I'm glad I'm not the first person. Yeah, the shop does reset in 2 days. We checked earlier. Right, this is the last 10. We're continuing on with the story. Thank you very much again. I appreciate the kindness there, you guys. You're far too kind. We will be getting the Sit Lali confirmed now for sure. Alright, it's time. And I've still got a ton that I can... Well, not a ton, but you know, I can get 5 at least. Continues your first playthrough of FF7. It's the OG version. Did the Chocobo race. Also grinded for 3 hours to find Yuffie, but apparently I wasn't in it. That's unfortunate. And then you walked into a forest and got her for... Oh, hell yeah, that makes up for it then. There you go. Did you manage to recruit her, like, instantly? I think the first couple times I saw her, I didn't know what was going on. And she just left. Alright, it's time, gang. 140? Cool. And then we hold on for now. It's time. Within 40. Hagane no Renkinjutsu. Right. Debate club. Fischl! Not you again, Fischl! Alright, gang. I thought we're getting her, though. We're getting her. We can do it, I believe. User made it to dying with apparently the wrong turns. It was hilarious when someone very experienced in chat was shocked that you... Alright. Official. I'm glad you're having fun with Final Fantasy, though. Have you played the remake series as well? Or is that going to be your next stop after, There you go. Is that going to be your next stop after the OG? There you go. Damn, I've never seen so much Fischl in my life. Let's make it official. No, thank you though, gang. You've been too kind. I appreciate it. You can play the remakes at all? You might in the distant future when you... That's fair. That makes sense. No. What did I just... Chill. Daily's done. I need to collect my commissions. But I'm kind of waiting until I leave the prison to do that. I'm going to be real. Can I just teleport back in here? Surely I can. I can just leave prison whenever I want. Hold on. Let me see something. Are we about to prison break? Am I about to prison break? Can I actually prison break? I was trying to keep it immersive and like stay in the prison the whole time, but no. Yo, Risley, buddy, you may have an issue here. My guy, yeah. Lee, no worries. We'll catch you later. You have a good one. I appreciate you coming through for a bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, they didn't keep me locked up like Archon. We literally just prison break. There's no Catherine in prison. Exactly. They should have. They should. That would have been really funny if they did that. I would have put so much respect on their name if they just had Catherine at the front desk in the jail. I would have cracked up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
But yeah, guys, go and check out Margie if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Drop them a follow, or else I will be sad.
A radish veggie soup.
I thought she was singing to me for a sec. I believe we broke out of jail. Alright, hold on. Let me zoom into jail. Back to jail we go. Locked up. Yalem was mad wet. Did you all see that? I accidentally teleported here. Actually, no. I think I was fine where I was. It's a really fun anime this season, and the main character. Wait, what's the series? Am I cooked? Why am I unbelievably cooked? Directionally. Like, this game unironically makes me feel like Roronoa Zoro every single time. Every single time. Chill! Just put a waypoint in his office or something. I'm tired. I'm just following the directions. Yo, honestly, prison got me feeling directionally challenged. It's called look at the minimap and where your arrows point to. Yeah, good tip. It's not helping. Can this come back down? I'm so sick and tired. Like, what? Yes, it's Labyrinth. Quite literally. Like, I dislike navigating it. Hold on. I thought there was an extra waypoint on here for some reason. The Magic Labyrinth? Margie the Magic Labyrinth. Is that season 1? Or is it always just called that? Denki no Mogura. Would you know what the English translation is? The amount of times I got lost here is insane. Not even the underground temples of the desert with this map. Yeah, I don't know what there's something about this just so unintuitive. I think it's the elevators being whack, man. Like, the elevators are kind of cooked. You can check if your teleport is in the... Yeah, by the little, like, the blue or the dark mark. Yeah, Sinbad is a prequel. Focusing on Sinbad. That's right, okay. The Kingdom of Magic is the second season, because he goes to magic school.
Excuse me.
What up,
I
Siege?
take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Siegeween?
I wanted to check up on Miss Claran. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine, I think.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
What's she gonna do?
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now, then.
Take good care of her.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. How about enlighten.
Yeah.
Where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have? You can start with whichever one you'd like to get answered the most.
Oh, we're doing this?
Then Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
It's literally his prison, to
They
be fair.
came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own. Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one, huh?
I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you?
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremine has told you already, the ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Yeah, run me the explanation. What did you do?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he kind of in prison the whole time still, too.
I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates. That's all.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Clarant down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion,
I wonder if they ever fought.
Miss Clarant could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already.
Don't you think Child might be cooked? Margie, I always get scared of doing that. Well, luck a while though. Go eat food. Enjoy your food. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. You have a good one.
That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts.
You know a lot, huh?
All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremine.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer our last question in return?
Yeah, why are you being so slippery?
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that badly?
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
So we can tell
Even if the truth may not be pleasant.
The Bomb Brother. Oh.
Follow me.
You got me scared now, low-key. I might be a little worried. Okay.
There's a hidden door here?
A lot of hidden door flaws.
Behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede is.
There's a whole extra level of prisoners down here. This is solitary confinement. That would be kind of crazy.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
Okay.
So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special. What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
I didn't say all that.
Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
It would be crazy if there were a bunch of Fatui held up in there specifically. That would be crazy.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
He makes it sound like every... Why do I need to stand back for that? Doors are just opening. That's where all the characters you failed to get held? Imagine.
Go on, have a look.
Oh, here we go. Why is this game about to cook me? It's empty. Nothing in here.
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because
and now
the
it's
parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimal.
Primordial sea
Normally,
levels?
I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking? Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. We ran a few tests to increase the pressure from the outside, but the readings didn't change at all. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea.
Right.
I began to make a few preparations based on that hypothesis. Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in this...
The concentration of primordial seawater?
So we're cooked. If we get flooded, half you men are gonna die.
That is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising. Yes.
Well, that's a problem.
That's very likely.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some
that's
reason,
why that's
the primordial
even here in the
seawater
first
levels have
place.
risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all.
So I wonder what was calling to Child then. Is it something to do with the primordial sea? What's its connection to it? Could it be related to I'm trying to remember what Skuk's teacher was called. Was it the Fowl? I don't know. I'm just like spitballing, reaching to try and figure out what exactly the connection is between him and that and what's going on. But he said it's calling me. Why would he say that?
Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
Has the game gotten any better? I quit playing during 5.4. I've not reached that point, so I can't tell you.
Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial sea? Who built this place anyway?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. To be honest, you might find the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research.
It was like Area Zero in Pokemon.
There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon Egeria ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the
remember I
banished.
kept saying how they keep saying mate? It's literally like England and the creation, not creation, but like Australia, right? Like this is supposed to be Australia down here.
The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold.
Okay, maybe that's the opposite of Australia.
Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them and said, "You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the waves." And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community.
Okay.
When the first group of exiles died, they left the yet unfinished fortress to their successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. Before long, this dark underwater fortress became the Sinner's only home. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain
so
their
religious.
freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld.
So lonely. I'm trying to think of the thing in the fountain too. I still think it would be crease if that was like child stuck up there.
Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian. Everyone else just thought he'd made it all up.
But now you
Now
know
he's got
every
evidence.
part of that history is true.
Yeah.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails,
That's kind of cooked.
then everyone will be dissolved into the sea. To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second, and actually witnessing it in real time, the third.
And by then it's too late.
Let's go somewhere else. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh.
This is it.
Here I stand. What are these two
Your
got going
Grace,
on?
perfect timing. The
They've been
results from our
researching
last
it?
round of experiments
Yeah.
have-
Wait, Jurier,
So what's
he's
the...
not alone.
It's fine. What's the yellow pill mean?
Huh? Lorvine and Jury?
What fake matrix is this?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of
We're
this?
important.
I'm
Let it
skeptical
be.
as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier,
Jay.
one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine
H
Research
to the
Institute.
OV.
He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin.
Ed who?
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high. Everyone knew he was a bit crooked in the head, but you're
Crooked
not
in the head?
local, so I guess it's possible for you not to have heard of him.
Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters.
And
As
now
his
we're
assistant,
Batman.
Jurier
Sorry.
is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
That's kind of wild.
What a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Is
Gotta
bro okay?
admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
Paimon.
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too
It's
sure
so
you're not a
obvious,
couple
bro.
and just using your work as a convenient cover?
It's so obvious.
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
Why you always lying?
Be madder
Why
than
you always
Edwin.
lying?
Jeez, forget I said anything then.
I don't believe him.
Follow me.
By the end of this, it'll be confirmed. I don't believe him.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Fremenes to lovers. I promise you.
Your constant
They're about to
amazement makes
dive
it seem like the
in.
fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
When the Atlantis is down there.
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never
I'm
seen
so sick, bro. Did I not make a Noah's Ark reference already? Somebody already down there talking about, oh yeah, we can escape on a ship. Like it was Noah's Ark. Like in somewhere in Act 3.
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sabila,
Remus
taken
Ark.
on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging
Fortuna,
waves.
Fontaine.
He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
Fortuna, Fortuna.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships.
Makes sense.
People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
Yeah, it's like almost an escape rope.
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress.
Yeah, that would get
faster than any
scared.
Catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. All right, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat.
This guy.
Do you
Put honey
have
in it
any
while you're at it.
questions? Seems like you're good. Come on, I'll take you back.
Yeah, if it was just 3 people working on that ship, how long have they been doing that for? What the hell? That's a good question.
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to
I hope
you
Child
whether or not
smuggled
you
on the
wanna
ship.
Share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
If I want to tell Lenny the truth, I must make him understand that we can't afford excessive conflict right now.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
Yeah, look, it's a storybook, bro. Crazy. Okay. Do 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 da 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 da. I want to see whereabouts we are in this act. Damn, it's crazy how I'm really catching up to this game slowly. So we're in Act 4 right now.
Explosion inside city wall.
Wow.
Grounded be thy woe.
Hold on.
Explosion.
So what's the name of this one?
People.
What's that called? Calamitous Tread. Roughly an hour. Is that it? Oh, of this act. Jesus. Oh, yeah. We're quite literally in the 4 out of 5. Yo! Gang. Maybe we'll react to the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. So the plan is probably tomorrow we're going to react to the Nintendo. Yo, Kurumi. What's up? Good to see you. Please don't make explosions inside an underwater prison. Yeah, especially considering what's going on down there. You don't want to cook everybody. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do ZZZ on Friday, I think. I'm going to try and knock out as much of... no, because I might just finish Act 4 tomorrow after the Nintendo Direct and then start ZZZ. See how much energy I got. And then Friday, we'll try and finish 2.0 of ZZZ. Then next week, we can do 2.1. What time is the Direct tomorrow? It's 2 p.m. UK time, so I'll probably be here about 1:30 UK time. Pretty excited for the con I'm going to in a couple of days. Amber Lee Connors will be there. Faruna's English VA. She's fun to listen to. Like, I think Faruna's a really interesting character. She does a good performance from what I've heard so far. Yo, we're kind of moving a little bit. I can't believe we're next week, basically. There's a good chance we'll be starting Natlan. What the hell does that even mean? Do you know how insane that is? Like, if you really think about it, ain't that crazy? Oh, she's the director of ZZZ's English dub studio. That's fire. But yeah. Tomorrow, Nintendo Direct. Finish Act 4. Act 5 is a bit beefy, but I think you can get it done in 4 hours. If I get it done in 4 hours, we're getting that done next week. If we focus 2 streams, 2 hours, and that's that done. And then, oh, I can't believe we're almost in Natlan. I didn't really, when I said we'll blitz this in the summer, I didn't think it would be this quick. I thought I would still be like in Fontaine, like midway through Fontaine or something by like mid-August. I thought like it would take me to like mid-September or something to catch up, but yo, fellow Kieran, once you start Act 5, you won't want to stop. It flows so good, even though it's like bet, say less. I'm expecting great things. What up, my fellow Kieran? Maybe 6? All right. Okay. You like my accent? Thank you. I appreciate that. You're far too kind. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. But yeah, Act 3 was definitely a lot weaker. Act 4 is slowly picking up for me. Dun, 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 dun.